Well, hey everybody, 650 Eve here. Welcome home to the channel. I've got my beautiful 2025 Aprilia RS 660 factory out in the driveway, and I'm about to ride it to hook up with our good buddy FastlaneD, who just so happens to be in town right now because he just purchased a new motorcycle to celebrate achieving 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Congratulations to FastlaneD. So we're gonna hook up with him, and I think we're gonna do a bit of bike swapping in this video. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him to ride my RS 660 factory, and I'm gonna ride whatever new bike is that he actually purchased. So this should be exciting. But before we do that, guys, I gotta mention, you guys absolutely have to join the first ever Aprilia Creator GP. Let me tell you why. It's because we've teamed up with some amazing sponsors, including Aprilia, Alpinestars, Cardo Systems, DJI, our good friends at Quad Lock, MOTO America. We'll talk a little bit about that in a second. Brake-free technologies, you know those guys with the awesome helmet brake lights. My longtime channel sponsor and good buddy, Miami Manny from Moto Million, and our friends over at Motivation USA. And what we're doing, guys, we're having the first ever Aprilia Creator Grand Prix. I am going to duke it out on the track with our good buddy Chase on Two Wheels and my good buddy Spites Corner. And between the three of us, I'm going to be riding the RS 660. Chase and Spite are both riding two Honda 660 factories. And we're going to head to the track in New Jersey Motorsports Park sometime in September, right after a round of Moto America. And the three of us are going to battle on the track. But you guys can also battle along with us online by browsing over to the creatorgp.com website. Input your email address, create a password, and you'll see pictures of me, Spites Corner, and Chase on Two Wheels on the website. Once you're logged in, you can start to input the special codes you're going to see embedded in my videos. Those codes lead to points. The more points you get, the more prizes from those awesome sponsors I just mentioned you will possibly win. Not only that, those bikes sound great in the background. Not only that, by you inputting the codes you see in my videos, that's going to help me score points. And those points will lead to one of me, Chase on Two Wheels or Spites Corner, winning the first ever Creator GP. So guys, I need your help. I need you guys to log on to creatorgp.com, sign up, embed those codes you're going to see in my videos. Put them in on the website, get some points for yourself so you can win some awesome prizes, but also those points will help me when it comes to duking it out with those two guys on the track. We all know, you've seen all of our videos. Chase on Two Wheels is a savage on the track. Spites Corner is also very good on the track. I have a little bit of an advantage because I'm on an RS 660. They're on two Honda 660 factories, but still, those guys' skill level is a little bit above mine. So I need you to log on to the creatorgp.com website, put in the codes you're going to see sprinkled throughout my video. That's going to get you points. That's going to help you rise up the leaderboard, guys. And that'll also help me rise up as well. Also, guys, make sure you like these videos. Watch all of the content that we're going to produce from the Creator GP series, and that's going to be awesome. Enough said. Let me jump on this beautiful bike and head over to meet our good buddy, FastlaneD. More cool things and unique features I'm finding out about this bike. When you power it up, the tachometer shows blue. Yeah, right there until the bike is warmed up. That's pretty cool. So that's letting you know, hey, this engine's not warm yet. Take it easy. You know, these type of roads are ideal for this small, middleweight, beautiful machine because it's got just the perfect amount of power, you know? Not too much in most cases, but enough to get you scooting around on these nice roads. brakes on this bike are great. Brembo brakes, gotta love it. Even has a Brembo master cylinder. Fantastic. Woo! So as the sun sets and we prepare to engage with our good buddy FastlaneD, I'm wondering what he's going to think of this beautiful bike. You know, he's a big guy too. He's probably 230 pounds, mostly muscle. But, and he also rides super fast bikes, although his MV Agusta is, I think, a 900 or something. But it's going to be interesting to see how he feels about this bike. I hope he likes it. And I hope he decides to add one to his collection. He does like doing track days, so this would be a good bike for that. And also a great road bike too. I'm going to purchase the Aprilia MIA communication system, and that's going to allow me to connect my cell phone and my Cardo Packtalk Pro to the bike's instrument cluster and get all sorts of cool things like caller ID and show the music and all that kind of cool stuff. But, you know, just cruising around on this bike, seats so plush and comfortable, I find myself just going out on the road for a small excursion and ending up way, way, way far from home. Surprisingly, I've never heard of this place that these guys are at. Having all-you-can-eat sushi is what I'm told. But I'm using my Cardo Packtalk Pro navigation system through my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and it should be leading me to where these guys are at here real soon. Okay, I see bikes. So this must be the place.
Your destination is on the right.
At the end of the day, we're not expecting this. Is this the new one?
Yes, sir.
Hey, look at the new wings on here.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
Let me get my damn helmet up. Ah.
The R10.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, it kind of has like a double winglet on it. What's up, Mr. Fastlane? What's up, buddy? Congrats on 1 mil, man.
Thank you. You had to join the club.
I think I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. The new one? Yeah,
that's what you got. That's what you got for the 1 million?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I started my channel with.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I started in 07.
I did not know that.
Down the line, so.
I thought you started with a 11.99.
I did have $12.99, but that was after.
$12.99, right? Nice. Yeah. Nice. Great bike, great choice. And he's got, is this your helmet too?
That's not
okay. I was gonna say that's great too. What's up, guys? What's up, buddy? How you been?
Good. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you? What's up? How are you? Ebe. What's up, buddy? It's just you guys, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. You okay? Yeah, they redesigned it, man. It's really nice. I hope Fastlane rides it because I think he's going to like it. So this is the official bike swap. Fastlane is on my beautiful RS660. I just noticed the RX660 has all LED lights. Yeah, even the turn signals are big, bad LED. I should expect nothing less. I'm on the updated 2025 CBR 1000 RRR Fireblade SP. This is Fastlane's bike, and I love the the updated gauges they made to this bike. As I look down, I see the rev is pretty accurate. The tachometer, you see it's going crazy down there between 14,000, 13,000, blah, 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 blah. That's awesome, but it's big and bright. as well as should be. I mean, this is 2025. The RS 660 has great gauges too, so pretty much every bike should have great gauges. And pretty much the only bikes that don't have great gauges right now are the Gixxer 1000. Everybody else has pretty much stepped their game up. Guys, rev bombing behind us, but once we get to our destination, we will hear what Fastlane has to think about the RS 660. I absolutely love it. And make sure you guys log on, click on the first link in the description of this video to the Aprilia Creator Grand Prix. Sign up, guys, and look for the embedded codes throughout this video, because they're pretty awesome. Those embedded codes are going to score you extra points. Extra points are going to end up getting you some amazing gear and giveaways from some of the sponsors of the first ever Aprilia Creator Grand Prix. And it will also help me gain enough points to slay our good buddy Chase on 2 wheels and Spike's Corner in the challenge. Fastlane's already doing smackdowns on the RS 660. Okay, so I'm thinking this is a good spot for me to swap bikes again with Fastlane, give him back his beautiful Honda. And look, guys, my review on this Honda RR Fireblade SP is that it is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I miss it. And, you know, I regret, well, I don't regret, I had to give mine away. I kind of regret that I didn't purchase another one from Sills when I had the opportunity, because it's very nice. And a lot of the viewers have been asking me, why is this bike missing from my collection? I don't really have a good reason to you know, I thought it was super uncomfortable, but after riding it for a good distance now, it's actually fine. I love the livery. I love the updated livery. You guys know blue is my favorite color, and I love the design. So we might have to consider adding this back to the fleet of motorcycles, guys, because it's just that awesome. So Fastlane, you got to ride the bike, the RS 660. What are your thoughts?
I love it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of thinking it disappointed me a little bit, but it's got great mid-range and it's got great top end. It's light. I mean, for what you pay and what you get, it's a great, like, looking bike, great sounding bike. It makes power everywhere. Like, I don't think this is a bike you're gonna buy and like be bored of and be like, I have to get a 1000cc bike. Yeah. This is perfect, man. I'm impressed. Oh, wow. I'll say that. That says a lot. I'm impressed, man.
Just got this bike to celebrate 1 million YouTube subscribers. He purchased this beautiful RR Fireblade SP. And it's gorgeous. And he let me ride it today, as you guys heard in my vlog. I absolutely love this bike. Totally changed and revised since the one that I gave away to our good buddy Cutis. You seen Cutis lately?
Nah, he's got some stuff going on. That's all I'm gonna say. He got some stuff going on. He needs to get his stuff together, man. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we'll get him back out though. Yes. Yeah, we'll get him back out. I haven't seen him on your channel in a while. Yeah, he's been working. He's been working, man. He's been doing his thing. So I miss my boy, but we'll get him back hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, man. All right. Yeah. Cool.
So anyway, Fastlane, you have to support me. I need your support. Yes, because sir. I got that bike because we're doing something very special with this bike. We are entering it in the very first ever Aprilia Creator Grand Prix. So what that is, I have this bike, the RS 660. Yeah. Chase on 2 wheels. You know our good buddy Chase.
Yeah, I've talked to Chase a couple times.
He has a Tuono 660.
Oh, nice.
And then Spike's Corner, Jake, he has a Tuono 660 as well. The 3 of us are going to race each other on the track.
Oh, you beating him on this.
But their skill is way above mine.
This, I don't know, Eve. I don't know, man. Eve be trying to butcher his stuff like he's slow, but nah, you gonna get him 100%. Yeah. I mean, they might be able to last longer on the Tuonos, but I mean, this is the RS 660 factory. You know
yes, the factory, exactly. With the Oleans.
Exactly.
Gorgeous. Well, I'm hopeful, man. But yeah, man.
I believe it. I believe in you, Eve. Nothing gets changed with Spike.
Yeah.
I think Eve might get you guys.
They are rolling out. I'll probably see them tomorrow. Kickstand, buddy. Fastlane's riding his new Honda. He's riding Fastlane's M1000. Mako is on that beautiful bike. and they're just leaving the poor girl behind. Chivalry is dead. They're just leaving her. There we go, she's got it. All right, guys, they are out of here. Heading back to our good buddies' private residence where Fastlane and the guys are hanging out. I am still enjoying my beautiful Aprilia RS 660. Fastlane loved this bike. Our good buddy Charlie loved it too. Everybody loves this bike with its double-decker winglets. I mean, they somehow managed to make this thing look, I dare say, better than my RS V4 looks. It's just so amazing. Yeah, I hear you guys. So we said goodnight to FastlaneD, Mako, our good buddy Charlie, and everybody else that was riding with us tonight. I did enjoy riding Fastlane's new 2025 Fireblade RR SP. Great bike, much improved over the one that I owned back in 2022, I think it was. Yeah, that was a great bike that we gave away to our good buddy Cutest Joyce for supporting the new bike build series. But guys, don't forget to support me in the first ever Aprilia Creator Grand Prix. Click the first link in the description of this video, browse over to creatorgp.com, sign up using your email address, create a password for yourself, and then you can start collecting points from all of the embedded codes you have seen in my Aprilia RS 660 videos. Use those codes to go over to the website, input them, and you're going to rise up the leaderboard. You will also see how I rank against our good buddy Chase on Two Wheels and Spite's Corner when you browse to the creatorgp.com website. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully I'll gain enough points so that when I have to face those two individuals, our good buddy Chase on Two Wheels and Spite's Corner, in September on the track, hopefully I'll be able to slay them and be the winner of the first ever Aprilia Creator Grand Prix. Fingers crossed on that, guys, but I'm going to need your support, and I hope I can count on you. I can also count on a very nice, comfortable ride home on this bike. This bike shows us the ambient temperature, 88 degrees. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Also says I have a full tank of fuel, 168 miles remaining. And I think I figured out how to change the layout of the screen on this bike. Let's see. I think it was under, let's see, where did I find that? System? Nope, it was under vehicle. Nope, then it must have been under user. Yes, so we go over to user and we switch it from road to race, and you see that, guys, when I do that, it changes the layout of the gauges in either of those ways. Let's see if we can get back to the main screen. Oh, look at that, totally different. And now we have a challenge mode and a time attack mode as well. It has a lap timer on it, which I think you start from flashing the lights. I gotta read up on that, but that's a different layout. Okay, let's change it to race 1. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that looks cool. That looks very cool. Look at that. Nice layout for the tachometer there. And I can put it in time attack. Interesting, guys. Something new. But yeah, let me get packed up here and get home. It's dark, so I gotta be mindful of the crazy deer and everything that are on the roadway. But enjoying this bike so much right now, guys. It is so much fun to ride, really is. This is my first time riding the RS 660 at night, and I must say the headlights are extremely impressive, just like everything else on this motorcycle. These are the low beams, light emitting diodes, and they look fantastic. Look at all of the light that's thrown on this completely black roadway right here, guys. Now here's the high beams. Woo! That high beam game is even better. Wow. But, you know, we obviously don't want to ride with the high beams on at all times to blind oncoming traffic, but look at this. Super impressed with the headlights on this machine. Also impressed with the TFT gauges on this beautiful bike. I have it turned up all the way, brightness at level 20, and it looks great. Earlier when FastlaneD was riding the bike, I saw the reflection of the TFT bouncing off of his helmet, and it looked so very cool. Wow. These are the things, guys, that make me fall in love with the motorcycle and make me ride them non-stop. These amazing, awesome features. And I'm so happy that I have the opportunity to own this bike that I've been dreaming about and lusting after since 2020 when it first hit the marketplace. And now I finally have the ability to own this bike, and it has been a dream.